So, welcome back. There you go. It's on its foundations. I don't know if I showed that already. I have got the space heater going in there, drying it all out. We're replacing all the plasterboard and everything. For anyone that said that it's rotten, it's not rotten. It is literally just the plasterboard that got wet because the felt blew off the roof. So basically, we're going to sort that out. But anyways, on another note, we have now marked out all the little orange spots. This has been this. All these little spots is where we need to put in standards, and there's 16 of them for marking out for that cabin way down there to sit on. Way down there. Not that it's going to focus. There you go. Way down there. And that will sit up against there, which was originally up against there. And then we've got another one, which is on that house, which is literally only put up there to stop it from blowing away. She's going to get taken off at that end one there, and she will come up and sit right here. So we're now going to go and find 16 standards so we can hang them in the ground, and we haven't set the level yet because it's got to be 2 inches lower than that foundation. So what we'll do is once we get everything in, all the standards in, we will then run a string line from there right across, ping a line across, then measure down 2 inches and do it that way, because I think it'll be a lot easier than trying to cut each drum and then set each drum to a level. That's pretty much what we've done with that. These drums here we got from our local fuel station. These are all the old drums we collect our fuel in, and then we bring them out, do what we need to do. So because they're all buggered and they don't want to use them anymore, they drained them for us and kept the tops off for a while. We're going to cut the tops off and the bottoms out, sit them in place, and I'm hoping I can at least get this much out, and you'll find out when we get further down the field. Because I'd injured my foot on my motorbike, and my motorbike is still parked down there, it is a lot better. I'll put a picture up here for you. I smacked my foot against a bog and the bike, and instinct was to open it up. I've roughly dug this out, ready for the other powerhouse to go in, for the HR and the HA. And up there we've dug out for the solar panels as well. We have got to put drainage in, so we're going to dig a French drain right along here, and then it's going to tee into the one that goes into that house there, and then goes down into there. And then we're also going to do the same for this one. So each one is slightly lower than the rest by a smidgen, so we should be able to drain from there to there, and then from up there to there. That's the plan anyway. There you go. I'll go up here and show you this bit. So there you go. This is dug out. I think it's like nearly 18 meters by 8 meters. We only need, I think, 6 meters by 16 meters for the 22 solar panels in the frame. That there is going to be a cabin put down there, which is the other one that one's tied to. That's going to be for our deep freezers and stores, and that's where I want to use those off-cut bits of drums from. We've got to cap all this with rock and go from there, so stay tuned.